It is a skill. It is a practice skill. It is a necessary skill. Ooh.
The secret to a great blowjob is saliva, saliva, saliva.
It's important for us to learn from this because I think we lose because we beat ourselves.
You need to swallow it too.
I understand the problem here.
The people don't understand esophagus is the main player of the game.
Try to stay away from it as much as I can.
You can start by licking the dip.
I didn't understand it, but
Patrick Agyemang to Bambi or a newborn giraffe or what?
All right.
We're red. There we go.
Welcome to Straight Red Card. Yeah, a little late. No big deal, right? 3 minutes late. Brett had to take a big poop.
No. Well, no, you're not too terribly far off there, I guess.
Oh, no.
So I get home today. I'm like, what's that smell? My dog decided to go upstairs and lay a couple piles of diarrhea. So I'm cleaning it up and I'm spraying it. I'm gonna fuck this. I'm just gonna do the entire upstairs carpet and just carpet clean the entire fucking thing. It was long overdue. It needed to happen. So I did it. I did that. I did the staircase. And after that, just went out, got some food because I wasn't going to cook anything at that point. Came back home.
Yeah.
Started playing a new game I bought.
Mm-hmm.
It's not new by any means. It's actually old, back in the day, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just enjoying myself playing the game and everything.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, jeez, it's 8:15. I got to get going and make my drink. Go upstairs to get my hat. What do I see?
A pile of shit.
3 fresh piles of shit.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, that's why I was running a little bit late there.
Good fucking holy dog shit. Jesus Christ.
Brett, how much do you charge for carpet cleaning? I wouldn't say that I'm the best at it either. I mean, it's throw some detergent inside the little receptacle, and run over it, and it's done. But it's not a professional job by any means.
Yeah, no shit.
But it is good enough.
It's good enough for government work. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you kind of work for the government in a sense, at least the local, the state government. Okay, well tonight we're going to get to see the U.S. versus. Look who's on TV. It's Poach, and he's speaking in Spanish. So I had to watch Peacock because TNT. I don't know what's going on there.
HBO Dynamite.
I can't get it on TNT. They're fiddle fucking around somewhere. Anyhow, so I came back to Peacock, so at least it was on the screen. This is the same Australian team that beat Canada 1-0 3 days ago.
Ooh.
So they can't be that bad, or I smell a bit of stench on Jesse Marsh lately. Things have not been going so great lately for Jesse Marsh in Canada. But then again, things not going that well for Mexico either, as they got curb stomped 4-0 by Colombia. So we're basically the only ones holding up our end of the bargain right now at CONCACAF, defeating Japan and then tying Ecuador, at least not getting our asses smashed, right?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Derek, we got to quick before we jump into all the soccer topics here. Got a quick little fluff video for you.
Okay.
Turned off audio so we don't get dinged with the audio that's playing in the background. But this guy was driving home, and he's looking in the back seat, grabbing some stuff. His special lady friends in the front seat. There's going to be a countdown from 3 in just a minute. What do you think is going to happen?
He's going to run into somebody.
You think he's going to run into somebody, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Keep your eyes on it.
Okay.
Here we go. Just driving. The unthinkable happens. 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, here you go. It's a car. A car came ramping over the highway.
Holy shit!
Of course he's got a camera. You know, the lady friend sees it, but he's looking in the back seat the entire time and missed it.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Yeah, I bet.
He's like, "This isn't Dukes of Hazzard, babe."
Did you see that?
Or Rocket League. This isn't Rocket League, yeah. So he had to pull over, and they took a look at the footage. He's like, "Holy shit!"
I wonder if that dude that flew over the highway survived.
I don't know, man. He's trying to get to tonight's game, I believe.
Yeah. By the way, Brett, question for you: better athletes play tennis or pickleball?
Tennis, hands down.
Absolutely.
Is there actually a question?
Yeah, well, there's a new commercial on about I'm a pro athlete, and he plays pickleball. Pickleball is a pro athlete. Listen, I get it. It's a sport. But have you watched pickleball?
Yeah.
It's pretty lame. That's all I got to say.
I concur.
Watching tennis before I'm watching pickleball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even in doubles, you're still running back and forth and cutting. Pickleball, it's a smaller court, even though it's on the tennis court, but it's a smaller court. And you're just...
Yeah, you're using a plastic ball. It doesn't go very fast.
You're hitting a wiffle ball, basically.
And you're bent over the whole time. So this whole thing about it being good for old people, not true. My parents quit pickleball because my dad's in his 80s. My mom's in her late 70s. They're like, no, I'm not standing bent over for like an hour playing pickleball. It ain't happening anymore.
I think the idea is that they can stand. I've seen enough old people playing pickleball. They just sort of stand in their area and they just, do this.
Yeah.
They're not like hunched over waiting to dive for the ball by any means.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know because I couldn't remember, but I started teaching a streetcar called Desire, right? And I realized, oh shit, there's a bunch of chunks I got to cut out of this movie because I can't show this, right?
Yeah.
So if you've seen a streetcar called Desire, either the play by Tennessee Williams, which is even harsher, because
that's the Stella play, right?
Stella! Yeah, in the end, in the play by Tennessee Williams, Stanley rapes his wife's sister. Holy Christ. I couldn't put that in. Also, we find out that Blanche, the sister of his wife, her husband commits suicide because he's outed as gay. Like, I can't put that in there because he commits suicide. It's crazy. I mean, I forgot about it, but I'm glad I watched it before I played the whole thing. Like, I had to chunk out Pete's. We can't play suicide stuff where I work. Not a go, right? And certainly not playing rape. Like, implied rape. Strongly implied rape with the... And I don't know why my brain forgot this. I think it's because the movie had a bigger impact on me than the play.
Yeah.
And the movie implies it, but it's not implicit. It's like, does Stella really believe that Stanley raped Blanche? What is very clear about this play, rereading it again for the first time in 20 years and watching it again, is how horrible Blanche and Stanley as human beings are in this play. They are horrible people. Both of them are horrible, despicable people. Holy Christ. Two horrible people. Anyhow, great movie and a great play by Tennessee Williams. Anyhow, just had to get that off my head. Also, we'll get to see tonight, and I hope we do win, if this whole culture over strategy thing. Did you see Poach's posts? Culture over strategy.
Give me a sec. I'll bring my comment up because it was a banger. Real quick though, U.S. Soccer announced that there was a sold out crowd over in Austin.
All right.
I said, perhaps I didn't pay attention as the game progressed, but I seem to recall a lot of empty seats in the pricier sections, at least the kickoff. And they could have filled in. And I guess I didn't make my point clear here. Because I'm not saying the tickets weren't sold, because the tickets were sold, but they were available through the verified reseller at that point. Now, did the verified reseller sell all their tickets and then you just had like 1,000 people not show up?
Yeah.
It. But I've also been made aware, at least at the club level in Austin, those seats. There's actually if you have those seats, apparently there's an AC a bar that has AC in it that you go and get your free drinks if you have those seats.
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody informed me that no, the people that were sitting in those seats were just inside the bar with all the AC getting their free drinks. I'm like, well, why doesn't U.S. Soccer broadcast that? Because if it was at Columbus and there was a pricier seat, because you and I, we paid a little over $100 for our tickets. But if I could pay $150 and I can get free drinks, fuck it, I'll do that.
Yeah, if it's just a little
Why don't they advertise this? Yeah. So I don't know.
All right. Well,
I didn't specify my point, I guess, well enough on this because people were like, "No, it's sold out. It's sold out." I'm like, not saying it's not sold out, guys.
Well, people get so fucking hung up on specifics. And specifics are fine if they change the context. But like, all right, you're being real subjective about what you're picking out of my sentence, and you don't actually know what I mean. Since this is a subjective debate, I think what my words mean are what my words mean, and you're changing what my words mean. I don't like that.
What are your thoughts of San Diego coming out and saying that they're not going to be picking up Luca De La Torre's buy option?
It seems normal because I've watched a number of his games this season, and while he started out on fire, he slowly kind of petered out as the season went along. So, he wasn't like kicking ass like he was at the beginning. So
I don't think that they would have ever bought his contract out. They're happy with the loan.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't sell enough tickets, and he doesn't bring enough to the team to warrant a buyout, a transfer that Celtic is going to want.
When he got there, it looked like he might be a star, but it's fizzled out. So does Australia, someone said, have anybody on their team? Now, this is not like the Australia of like 10, 15 years ago. It's 20 years. It's just not. But it's still a solid team, okay? So they're going to be solid. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. God, could he sound more like Berhalter? Honestly, this is the most Berhalter thing to say. Yes, is culture important? Absolutely it is. There is no doubt. And it can't be toxic, as it says here. Team culture isn't aligned. If it, or if it's toxic, your strategy will fail. Yes, you can have but how low does the bar need to be to allow you as a manager to build a toxic team? And it seems to me if that's what Poach thinks he inherited, wow. But even Berhalter intimated that things had gone the wrong direction. And in an interview after this is like a few months ago or something, where he's like, yeah, we were really concerned about the culture. Things had gotten a little too lax or whatever he said exactly, but it wasn't good. So
I don't think this is something that Poach put out, like actually on the board or whatever for the team to look at. I think he found something or somebody who gave him this and he posted it on Instagram or whatever. Fuck.
I feel partially guilty for these kind of comments, frankly, because that's what I said for 20 years as a consultant in school districts and schools. And it is true. If you have a really shitty top-down evil culture, nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to improve. Everybody will shake in their boots. But if you can open it up and give everybody who wants to contribute to making things better a voice, and all those ideas are sussed out using statistics and testing, not just because Mary's prettier. Mary's ideas aren't good because Mary's pretty. Mary's ideas are good because she brought them up and we tested them and they worked. Now we're using Mary's ideas. Bob's ideas weren't great because Bob's really funny and everyone likes him. Bob's ideas were good because we tested them and they worked. That's how it should work. And, this whole professional learning communities thing is not new, folks. I'm partially responsible for making them happen starting back in 1998.
Yeah.
If you're out there in your business using SMART goals, blame me. I and Rick DeFore and others at the Hope Foundation and the National Educational Service, we started that. So I had to do SMART goals today. And I sat there writing them down, and I can't believe it. I'm like, I did this to myself. I am having to do SMART goals because I and Rick DeFore mostly came up with it, but I marketed his ideas all over the United States, and they went that shit. So there you go. You can blame me. You can blame me.
So yeah. So here's my response to it. In my opinion, the culture of the locker room starts with the manager. Coach came in and said there was something inherently wrong with the players' mentality in camp. Even Greg has recently stated at the end of his tenure, the locker room culture was a little too easygoing. Greg always seemed like a player first manager in the sense that, similar to parents nowadays, he wanted to be friend first. He wanted to be seen as a friend first.
Or dad, or family.
Well, no, right? That's what I'm saying. As parents, like parents nowadays, he wants to be seen as a friend rather than a parent.
Yuck.
From all accounts, it would appear Greg's trainings were more educational and less labor intrusive. He allowed players to go golfing, visit friends and family, etc.
Go to the zoo.
Coach entered the picture and immediately states that the camp isn't a vacation. Players talk about the intensity of the trainings. That was the first thing when Coach came in. People were like, man, the trainings were intense. They were intense. So I mean, there's a difference between the mentalities of the managers, and the managers are the ones who start the level of culture, and it's up to the players to capitalize off of that. So I finish off saying, players, like kids, will test the water and then adapt accordingly. If you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Greg is your buddy school guidance counselor that calls every player each week to shoot the shit. Poach is the parole officer calling when needed to make sure you are adhering to the law.
Yeah, great. That's a good post.
All this, and guess what most of the responses were, outside the people who listen to our show. The people who don't listen to our show respond like, basically, I'm going to paraphrase what they said, but basically they were saying that, well, you're just stroking Poach's cock. I'm like, no, you missed the entire point.
What a dumb bunch of fuckers.
I never said anything like that. My point is that there's two different coaching styles, and they both breed different styles of culture within the locker room. So,
although you did tear down Greg's, so
no. Well, no, I said you did. I said he was a buddy, and I said that Poach was.
Well, that doesn't work.
So what? It can work.
No, it can't really.
It's doing a lot better than the parole officer right now.
No, I get, but you're talking about two extremes here.
Yes, right? I am. Agreed.
The middle works better.
100%. I don't disagree on that.
I think
that was my point.
Yeah, Bruce Arena 2002, that works better. I'm not going to talk about Bruce Arena 2018.
What about Bob Bradley 2010?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
not your buddy, but he ain't a fucking your parole officer either, right?
No.
So there's a nice in between here we're missing, and I guess people just didn't get that, but that's okay.
But I mean, on Tack's post on that, because Tack did bring up Greg, and like, oh, what, how bad was it under Greg that this could happen, type of thing. But I mean, people were like, oh, it's the players that bring the culture. It's players. I'm like, no, it starts with the manager.
Yeah, absolutely. Top down. Yes. Sorry. Your manager is going to definitely give a basic umbrella of what is acceptable and what isn't.
Yeah.
Like again, been a manager, been a director, been a president. Yes, I brought my culture with me. Happy to say, if you go to Glassdoor, I don't think there anymore, my reviews were good. So you also got to bring a state of empathy. You got to actually have some sort of understanding of who you're working with, and they can't be treated like children. And you got to treat them like the adults they are. You got to have a sense of humor. All kinds of things are pluses if you're a manager. So here we go.
Colin Reese has it correct here. And he says 2018. He corrects himself, but the wind was the problem in 2018, not Arena.
The wind?
It was the wind. Hey, the wind caused the factor. Deflected shot. Howard can't save it. 40-yard bomb. The wind. So.
Amen. So here's the lineup. But before, let's just go to my formation, because that's.
Oh, did you send me your personal formation?
Yep. It's.
Hang on.
Yeah. Let's go with that, because what we're going to play tonight, folks, is a 3-4-1-2. Poach did say in his press conference, that we would try a different formation. So I don't imagine we'll be playing a 4 or a 3-4, 2-1. We're going to be playing it could be a 4-3-3, but I doubt it. I think what we'll find is this is what it's going to look like. McKenzie, Richardson, Miles lining up as your back three. Weah out left, Freeman out right, Sanson rolled on, holding down the middle, McKinney with more freedom to roam, and then Pulisic and Wright up top, one more aggressive and doing whatever. Really, Pulisic's going to have free reign to move all over the place tonight. But that would be my guess.
I mean, yeah, with rolled on and Sands starting in the double there, I mean, that does absolutely give away and Freeman free roam.
You could call McKinney, Pulisic, and Wright a 3 if you want to. You could go 3-4-3. But I think this is more likely what it's going to look like. I think you're going to have a 3-4-1-2. McKinney's going to have some serious defensive responsibilities.
I don't think there's any reason why we would assume that McKinney would be hugging on the right-hand side. I think Pulisic and McKinney might be rolling more as that double 10, more or less. And maybe obviously McKinney coming back.
Maybe.
But Pulisic comes back a lot when he plays that 10 role. But again, it just screams our wingbacks getting up and down that pitch.
It could be a 3-4, a 3-4-2-1. I'm not opposed to believing that going to be the case with Pulisic and McKinney playing those roles instead of Pulisic and Tillman. So that could happen. It could happen, but Poach did say he's trying a different formation in his conference. He said, "I'm going to try a different setup." So either he's lying or not.
I'm honestly surprised that Wright got the go-ahead over Ajiman, quite frankly.
Thank God for us all for that. I think Wright has proved to be a more competent player in the championship than Ajiman has. And Ajiman's got a lot of growing to do there yet still. Although he is looking more competent than Downs so far in that head-to-head. So, but he's still falling down a lot. I mean, he did the last game he played. So no Balogun is criminal. I know I've heard a lot of this. No, here's the thing, folks. I think you will see Balogun in the second half. Or Ajiman, maybe. But there is a significant interest in resting the guys that played 70 minutes last game or more, or a little less. Yeah, I think that's kind of part of the deal. The saddest thing is that we get to see no Jedi because of injury and because he's not healthy, and that Zendejas had to go back to Club America because of injury. So if you're really upset about this lineup, I suppose, but if we're giving Testament a rest and we'll see him later, I think, that's probably a minutes restriction, or at least a tip of the hat to Leon saying, we're not going to do 90 and 90 with Testament. Ain't doing it. So, or whatever it is. But there is a limits restriction and for almost every player. But then Poach did say, I wish it were Pep. Poach did say, hey, I think I'm, still going to try a few new things out tonight, give a few guys a chance. So that's why you're seeing Sands.
Sands
has got a chance. So
I was curious to see who all we have on the bench and everything. And I went to just Google U.S. men's national team, clicked on the game, and they had the bench for Australia. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did they just have it for Australia? So I went to FootMob, clicked on there, and they only have the bench for Australia.
Weird.
Incredibly.
Try U.S. Soccer Way. By the way, they've fixed things there. Fixed things there big time.
Fuck.
So we'll see. That is our lineup. We should be starting relatively shortly. 3 minutes. Yeah. Let's put up my setup rather than this, since I'd like to see if it comes true.
All right.
When you get a chance. Yeah. This is just a blob of names. It's fine, but it is a blob of names. a lot of people saw that and then on Twitter were like, what the fuck? Who's playing where? What the fuck is this? Well, here's probably what we're doing. So I could be wrong. It's possible I'm wrong. But with 3 center backs, this is the only thing that makes sense. Unless you're going to play Roldan at left back or McKennie at left back, which I suppose is possible as well, which means McKennie play left back and Whale would move up into one of the 10 spots next to Pulisic behind Bright. So we'll see. Listen, this is like I saw so many posts like, that's it. I can't watch the U.S. soccer anymore based on this lineup. Like, what? Like Roldan? That's your problem? Okay. I get it. He shouldn't probably be starting at all, but he maybe shouldn't be there at all. But I'm not going to not watch the game because Roldan got to start.
Just to let you know, U.S. Soccer Way has the exact same lineup, and I might pull it up because it's a little cleaner. But they have Freeman and Way flip-flopped. Yeah.
No, that's not possible. Freeman.
No, it's not. I agree. 100% I agree.
Yeah.
Starting lineups. Even Soccer Way doesn't have substitutes for the U.S.
What the fuck?
What is happening?
What is going on that we can't get the possible subs for the U.S.? Huh. Okay.
All right, so here's what I'm doing. Stop share that. I'm going to pull up the Soccer Way. There we go. It's a little bit cleaner.
It is, but they got Ware wrong. And Freeman flip-flop those guys. But yeah, generally they have the same thing we do. So, although this is not a different formation, which Poach said he was going to play, it's the only reason I went with a 3-4-1-2 is that Poach said it would be a different setup tonight. If he lied and we're playing the standard 3-4-2-1, okay, well, that's on him, not me. I just tried to go with something different because he said it would be. Larry says this is trash. I mean, okay, I guess. Do you not like Sands, or obviously you don't like Roldan? 3, 4, that's pretty obvious.
5, 6, 7.
CCV might have a toe injury.
Larry, there are no Vikings there, except for I guess you could classify Sands as a Viking, but
kind of. I guess he is.
There are no subs.
We're just going with this hardcore 11 the whole game.
Pulisic's no Viking. Come on. Get on, son. Get on.
No, I would say, well, in the classical sense, he wouldn't be, but whatever that means. Doesn't matter. So he's Slavic. Big deal. Mm-hmm. Who cares? He looks, it doesn't matter what any of these guys look like. Let's just put it down to that. I really could give two shits. Is this team going to be good tonight is all I care about.
Got an update on the culture, my culture post from Poach's Instagram thing. Maddie Nips says, and I'm not going to pull it up because I don't feel like switching back and forth. But Maddie Nips says, as a teacher, when someone in this line of work tries to be the fun teacher, it almost never works. The kids, no matter what age, always will take advantage.
No, you can't be fun teacher. You also got to be a hard ass too.
You got to be strict. Just not.
You have to have expectations, and you never start out nice. Don't ever start out nice. I didn't, and I never will. And that's just a bad mistake. It's a rookie teacher mistake. I'm going to be the cool teacher. No, because they won't respect you. They won't respect you in the end. You have to have standards. You have to have low tolerances. And yes, treat them like human beings. Absolutely. This is not a jail, but allow expression and cheer on expression that isn't frivolous. That's one word all my classes know. Frivolity and frivolous. We're not doing that here. If you got nothing to say, shut the fuck up. Okay? because you're a distraction. If you're going to bloviate, don't bother. We got no time for that. So, you're going to write a paper, you're going to write a play, you're going to write your short story. It can't be frivolous. I got no time for frivolous. I got to read
time for that.
Yeah, I got to read your frivolous 4-page short story that you put no effort into. Fuck that. That's fucking an offense to me. You don't value my time. Fuck that. So I don't say fuck that. I sit down with them and I explain to them. I don't think you put a lot of effort into this. By the way, your grammar is horrible.
American National Anthem's about to start up here.
Right,
I will say the attendance should be pretty much filled. I mean, the stadium should be pretty much filled because there's only a smattering of resellers available today. So,
well, it looks okay. It doesn't look horrible, but it's. Here we go. She's about to start singing. This is Laura Lynn Steven. Sorry.
Could be Stephen.
Doubt it, but she's probably Americanized. And here she's singing. I know people were surprised CCV's not gotten any shot, but CCV could have a big toe thing. We don't know.
Yeah.
We really don't. And we really don't know, especially based the way Celtic have been playing this season. Crap. Garbage. What are they, 4th in the fucking Scottish Premier League? They're getting wiped out in Europe. Yeah, he hasn't played that great.
Just don't give the SPL that much credit anymore.
No, SPL's definitely gotten worse. I think Hearts are in first. Hearts, last I looked. Night that our flag was still there. Bum, 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 bum. Does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
She's very much a classical national anthem singer. Doesn't have any really vibrato in there. Just sang it.
I don't think she's a singer.
She did a good job. She wasn't a singer.
Of the brave. There we go. I put a little flair on the end there. No,
and her version was better, Derek.
That was horrible. And the home of the brave. At least she didn't do that.
Exactly.
All right, let's go, says Anthony. I agree. Let's get this on.
Terrence says, this is not a good version. Derek, you sound better. I think he's just fluffing you, Derek, because that was absolutely a standard national anthem. I mean, it was literally just note for note. I mean, it may have been flat somewhere.
Mine had more flavor. Come on.
Well, that's my point, is that it was just a standard national anthem.
Even flow. Here we go, folks. We got it as a 3-4. 2-1, and they have it set up exactly like I did. Wow. Okay. I get a slow clap. They have a 3-4-3. Okay. I said that it could be the other alternative, but damn, did I get close. All right, we got
I didn't get to watch it because I'm watching commercials right now.
I got Australians here. Actually, I don't know any of these dudes. I don't know a single one of these guys. There was a time when you flashed an Australian starting 11 up, I knew at least 4 of the dudes. I don't know any of these dudes. None. And you could say, well, Derek, you don't fucking pay attention to Australian national. No, I don't. I don't pay attention to them at all. I don't care about them. I have looked into what could be the starting lineup and thought, there's like 2 guys there. 2 that I know. But none of them seem to be. Oh, I know one of the guys. My bad. One of the guys starting I do know. Okay. My bad. Okay. We'll see how this goes. They got a guy named Italiano. That dude should be starting for the Italian national team for sure.
If he's starting for Australia, I doubt he's going to start for Italy.
What's your name? Italiano. Who do you play for? Australia? Australia? Your name's literally Italiano. What the fuck? What happened?
Let's go.
All right. I'd like to see Sands have a good game. I'd like to see that.
All right, Derek, I got my finger on the pause button. It's
Okay.
about to kick off here.
Oh boy, here we go. I see a fit McKinney on the pitch.
Okay, there's kickoff.
Nope.
Waiting for the scoreboard to pop up here, and I'll pause. All right, I'm at 7 seconds.
Nothing happening yet.
That's fine. I'm waiting.
And kick. 14 seconds behind you, probably.
Count down.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9, 10.
We live,
11,
kind of.
12, 13. You need me to stop? 14.
I'm done.
15.
I'm good. I'm back on
Okay, good. All right, we're all synced up, people. For those of you who'd like to sync up, I'm at 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30.
Terrence is watching live, and he said it's already 3-0.
Wow. Holy Moses. All right.
Woo!
We're doing
our, right?
Yeah, we're doing our usual playing it out of the back. Ball lob forward to Haji Wright. All right. Okay. Way is indeed playing left wing back.
Mm-hmm.
Roldan and Sands indeed playing the holding mid spots. Stolen by Pulisic. Out to Roldan. Roldan up to McKinney. McKinney out wide.
Look at us move the ball around the pitch like we know what we're doing.
All right, not bad. Freeman drops it off, and the back three gestate. Let's see. Nope.
Did Sands grow a couple inches while in Germany? He looks taller.
You know, he's always been a rather big dude, which is why he played center back too, right?
He seems small previous to this. I
don't think so. He's always 6'2".
That's fair. I mean, obviously, I know he didn't grow. I'm just saying.
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2"-ish. Maybe he grew an inch. Who knows?
He's a late bloomer.
Some people keep growing until they're like 21, 22.
Usually
It's
just
rare,
their ears
but
and nose.
he did get hacked down there pretty hard, though. All right, back to the back three. No Tim Ream tonight, so probably no way of passing it out of the back in any, extreme way, meaning that they're not going to be any long balls. They're going to be dimes to a running Balogun, because Balogun's not out there either. Here we go. Here comes Ware.
Jeez, play quick, man.
Where?
Handball.
Oh, handball. Come on now. Don't lift the hand, Mr. Aussie. By the way, did Peter
McKenzie's
call
got to
you?
get that off his foot faster, man.
Did Peter call you yet? For your thumbnail.
Oh, I wasn't the one punching the kangaroo.
Still, it was a depiction of brutal violence against kangaroo. I liked it.
Yeah,
I don't care. Pretty good. I approved it, but it was later. You'd already posted it.
Oh, it was already posted, yeah.
But I approved of the post.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Long ball.
Run, Forrest, run.
Up to Freeman. Freeman on the ass end of the number 5. And he clears. Richards with a header. Can we control it? Yes, we do. Roll on with a tap down.
Sounds like the Aussie left back plays for Feyenoord.
Well, that's
Feyenoord
and Dandy. All right, here we go. Pulisic.
Just talking about teams.
All the way back to McKenzie. McKenzie all the way back to Richards.
Why
not go all the way back to the goalkeeper? Nope. We're going to try it. Out to Miles. Miles out
Not
wide.
Miles. That was Freeman.
Oh, was it? Where the fuck's Miles then? All right, McKenzie.
Miles the one who played it up.
Oh, you must be like a half a second in front of me. All right. So far, it's not much different than the way we've been playing at all. I know he said we're going to play a different formation. This is the same shit.
There's nothing different about this.
No. All right. For the 206 of you here now, make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma, Do apologize for the Monday thing and not showing up because of this game. We shifted the show to Tuesday. I know your stepsister's probably upset, but we got to do what we got to do. I know it's date night for you guys usually.
Tuesday night, day night?
Monday night, date night with the straight red card is really big.
Pumar, right wing back is Freeman.
Freeman!
Ignore what's on the screen because Freeman and Way are flip-flopped.
Yes, ignore that because that is wrong. You should put mine up because it's right. Anyhow.
But it's cooler. You can look at the people.
It's cooler.
Yep.
It's cooler and wrong.
It's so much
cooler. But that's all right. It's so much cooler and wrong.
If Pulisic was McKinney there, he would have laced that ball to Freeman.
I do think my formation builder is fine. Tonight,
it's a good throw up there. You should use the other formation builder, by the way.
Probably. All right. Tonight I'm drinking Qualified. Port Barrel qualified by Taxman. 10% alcohol by volume. A barrel-aged Belgian-style quadruple ale. I had it the other day, too. So you guys are probably familiar with this. It is one of their better special series beers. They're low-run beers. Taxman. Man, Brett, we couldn't have done this better to have a Belgian beer company start right here in Indiana. How the fuck did that happen? How am I that lucky?
Man, this is a chippy game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's very good. It's very potable, by the way. I highly recommend it. If you have Taxman in your store, get it. Not all of them, by the way. Not all of them. Brett brought some weird ones to the game with cinnamon.
Only
and
one.
shit.
That cinnamon one, yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, I went for a fall flavor. And, whatever. I drank it. But definitely
of course you did.
Would definitely be my go-to. Vitamins.
Of course you drank it.
Miguel says he's got an 8% Belgium white.
Okay, which one is that? Let us know. Belgian white is just a Weisse. That's generally a copy of the German Weisse. I'm surprised it's 8%, though. That's high for a Weisse.
I've just got vodka crystal. So.
Oh, Blue Moon Extra. I was almost going to guess Blue Moon. I really was. Hey, Blue Moon's refreshing. Oh, Steel. Okay. Didn't turn out to be anything. Blue Moon is really refreshing on a hot day. But most Weisse beers are refreshing on a hot day. They really are. 8% though. I didn't know about that. So that's extra. Blue Moon Extra. I've never drank that before. That's like, here's your Weisse. And by the way,
the Keystone Ice instead of just regular Keystone.
It's hey, here's your Weisse, and we threw a couple shots of vodka in it.
Yeah.
Drink that, bitch.
Miles played a dangerous game there, man, assuming the refs were gonna make the call.
Yeah, nothing's really
offside, actually.
Nothing's settled down yet. This is kind of a back and forth so far.
It looks like US is playing it around in Australia, just being very physical.
That's expected.
Yeah.
Australia plays a lot like Scotland. They really do.
Mm.
We might
You talked about their 1-0 win against Canada. I guess Canada held Colombia to a 0-0 draw.
That's better than what Mexico did.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Mexico got their ass creamed. Way up. Inside to Pulisic.
Oh,
stands it up one by one. Passes it back to Sands.
Yeah.
Sands to
Richards.
Richards. I'm sorry. McKenzie now with it. Back to Richards.
Freeman.
Over out wide.
Freeman.
Yep, to Freeman. This is all standard. I'm not seeing a lot of movement by the U.S. players.
Not bad
I
idea.
like the try.
Oh gosh,
That was such a
unfortunate.
close slip. Almost
Went
worked.
the wrong way.
Yep.
They're on the wrong page.
We're playing him. We're not pressing super high, but we are doing a standing press. Oh, well, there goes Hachi right. So I guess that was somewhat of a deeper press than I thought. Sands pursuing. Okay. Well, yeah, we're 10 minutes in. Shockingly, we're already 10 minutes in. It's been it's been okay. It's not been
nothing
great.
to talk about.
No, not really.
Make some passes and then they flub it up.
It's kind of like meh, I am worried about the Sands rolled on midfield a little. They've never played together in that mid holding. Why we got to have two of those guys playing in that spot, I don't know, but okay.
It just the progression forward just seems off. But then again, I say that
long ball
just laces it.
Yep, rolled on, hits a nice long ball out to Freeman, who seems to have
pass it all the way back to the goalkeeper.
No, don't do that. Inside to right, right pulls the Bambi and just flops down on the ground. I don't even know why he fell to the ground on that.
I just think he lost his footing.
Yeah. All right. Chris Richards going way forward. Rolled on, picks it up at midfield. He chips it in. Nice. To right. Right goes down again. He holds on to the ball, but he doesn't get the call, so he gets a handball call. And Australia gets it. And they just kick it all the way to freeze because they're idiots.
No, Haji jumped in the way, so he called it back.
Oh, Haji, come on. Don't get a yellow for that stupid shit. I wonder if, like, 70 minutes in, we're going to see Ajiman or Balogun. I really do wonder. Is Balogun going to get a total rest going back to his team?
Was the McKinney that jumped away? When I looked over, it just sort of panned over to Haji for a second.
Good steal, by the way, by Richards. Do we have a sub lineup yet? Subs? Oh, that's offsides. Come on now. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there we go. It finally popped. No, that's a regular lineup. No,
keep going.
No substitutes.
Keep going. Oh, no.
No substitutes.
Our subs are a secret. Poach has deemed them to be a secret. It's not been released to the media. You gotta be kidding me. I've never seen anything like this on every major channel that covers the sport. Nobody's got subs for the U.S. men's national team. This is crazy town. It's a national security secret, apparently. Out of bounds. It's a try for Pulisic. Not a great pass there by McKenzie. Poach looks concerned on the sideline. He should be. This has been a big nothing burger for 13 minutes. A big nothing burger.
Please keep moving forward.
Yeah, throw in at half line.
Another 10 yards, please.
And then he just lobs it like a
U10 throwers.
Yeah, a U10 player. Bloop. All right.
I think
Our ball.
Guacamole United has the right idea. Everybody's playing 90 tonight.
It's what it looks like, Guacamole. It's what it looks like. Former says, we've all seen Sands play international football. Only thing, Fumar, not for a while. Not for a long while.
I mean, Pulisic, you gotta get the fuck out of there, man. Jesus Christ. If you check into the space and the ball doesn't get to you, move out.
Yeah, this has been clusterfuck city so far. Nothing's going on. I mean, we haven't been threatened, but they haven't either.
Yeah.
Richards back to freeze. Freeze. This always makes me nervous.
All it takes is 1 foot like that.
Mackenzie, no, not Mackenzie, Miles. Miles pops it up. Off goes, is that Freeman up there?
Haji right now.
Eh.
It was Freeman, yes, but Haji got the ball.
All right. All the way back to Miles. Miles over to Richards. Richards over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie's going to pass it over to Weah. Not yet, but here it comes. There it is. Weah, a through ball to nobody. Gets stolen. Back to
Pulisic on the ground.
Mackenzie and Pulisic got caught in the ankle. All right. Let's hope he gets up.
Guys, we're currently. Oh, geez, of course, I was about to say the time, but we're moving on to a replay of this foul.
Miguel asked Derek, "What's your favorite dating app?" My friend, Miguel. I don't do that. I don't do that.
15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15.
We're
16,
right on.
17, 18, 19, 15, 20.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
John says Derek's
29,
favorite app
30.
is Grindr, although there's no E in Grindr.
Yeah, no, I don't do any of that. I had a great run of 30 years, and I'm good.
Derek, if you were big into Grindr, that means you would love the D. So
I am much more involved in research these days. Research.
You'd know, huh, Brett?
Of course. I'm sure Evie would be happy to find out about that.
The funny thing is, the only reason I mean, take it for what it's worth. The only reason I know that there's no E in it is because in Ted Lasso, they're talking about Tinder. Tinder. Yeah, it's Tendr. Oh, yeah, like Grindr.
Yeah. No, I'm not in any mood for even a chance of like drama. I am so happy. There's a piece I sent to Brett we never played about people who are happy being alone. Not that I am, because I have 2 shows and I work all day with a myriad of different kids and other people who are adults. So it's not like I'm alone at all.
Basically, Derek likes his 4 to 5 hours by himself a night.
At least, Brett. I would take longer. I would take more than that. And the great thing about people who don't need anybody else is they're not going to bullshit you. They're not going to, give you flowers that you don't deserve. They're happy being alone. And so they're the most honest people you're going to meet. It's true. It's absolutely true.
Laughing at Rob, and Rob goes, anyone who spells grinder as grinder with an E is heterosexual.
All right, fair enough. So beware loners, because loners don't need you. So if you meet a loner and you really like them, if you ever become a deficiency for them or a negative in their lives, you're gone. You're gone because they don't need you. So loners tend to have like 3 to 4 very close friends. That's it. Tops. And I think that's actually something other people should consider. But a lot of people get bored alone. I'm not one of them. I'm never bored. I've never been bored in a day of my life. And I'm not bored tonight because Australia just scored. And we are now down 1-0. And boy, have we played like Dingleberry Dew. It has been a horrible night so far. We've done absolutely 0. And we have threatened 0. And Australia takes their only and first chance and immediately scores. Wow, is that garbage? Who popped that up? Oh, horrible defense. Horrible. Oh, my God, that is horrible.
Yeah, it was Sands that did the pop-up. But then just sat and watched it. Come on, Sands.
Bad by Miles. Bad by Richards. Did Richards score on us?
Richards got a toe in there, man. I don't know if that's bad. Was it bad?
Right, let's see. Oh, nope. Australian got it. And we're down 1-0. Boy, that was pathetic.
Miles had his man. Sands knocked it up and over, and then looked and watched the ball, and then gave up on it.
Somebody already said rolled on. What did he do?
I had to rewatch that again to find out
We
what
need a replay. Yeah, we need a replay. Yeah.
The only one I can blame right now is Sands.
Well, and
that's the only one I can blame on predominantly there.
Richards too. That was not good. Richards and Miles just stood there too. A long ball to Pulisic. Here he comes. He's got it inside. He makes a great move.
Nobody's helping him out.
Nobody.
Oh, that's Oli.
Gets it to nobody because no one was there. Shite.
So apparently Roldan fell to the ground. Again, I'm going to have to double check. I'm going to have to rewatch that play.
Yeah, they're not replaying it. So can't watch it. Can't see it.
I would say Pulisic probably should have just ripped a left-footed shot when he first got to the ball. Don't take an extra touch, man. It's just, you're begging the defender to catch up to you.
Touch wasn't bad because people should have been crashing the box.
See, they're saying Roldan popped up the ball. I thought the ball got popped up by Sands.
Could have been Roldan.
Pretty sure. Again, I'm going to rewatch. Okay, tentatively giving it to Sands as far as who caused it.
If we're wrong, we're wrong. It's just we can't see. We can't see because they only replayed it once on television. It's not enough. I'll get to pause it tomorrow. Okay, it's a good.
How is it nobody back post on a far throw
I
like
just don't understand that. How the fuck is nobody back post on that? That's fucking stupid. Now we're gonna high
ball.
Now we're high pressing. Yeah,
I'm pretty positive it was Sands, guys. I think Roldan was in the middle of the box.
I know we all want to blame Roldan for everything, but let's try to be fair here. Yeah, Fumar says I hate Roldan like the next guy, but this was Sands.
I'm about to pull that up too.
Roldan is literally a fucking cone on the pitch. He's not great. Nobody's been.
Alex says, great. I hope you beat Australia. It's a hate relationship between Australia and England.
Well, it's not looking good so far. Honestly, it's not looking good. We have done absolutely zip zero for the most part. This is an even game. It's an even game. And if you do go down the rosters of where our players play and where their
that was
players
Sands. Totally Sands, guys.
We're a better team, at least on paper. I'm going to go double check that.
What? A better team or
on paper? I'm going to go look at
100% on paper. Yeah.
Can you call up the Australian national team and put it up? Their roster while we're at it. Brett?
There you go.
No. Like Wikipedia. Like where they play.
Fuck's sake, dude. You make me do this while the game's running, man.
Bam! No. I'll let you know if you need
I'd love to say bam, and it's awesome, but Derek's having me look at Wikipedia apparently.
Nothing's happening. Don't worry.
National
We're just ticky-tacking around with it right now. Weah outside. Weah just kicks that straight out of bounds. Straight out of bounds. Okay. All right. Well, guess that happens on occasion. You have a brain fart, like a major brain fart. For the 252 of you here, now make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma. We do appreciate you hanging out with us because there are like 3 other fucking live shows going on tonight. So we do appreciate it, including our friends.
Here you go, Derek.
Jack
Pay
Pete.
attention.
Okay, so goalkeeper Levante Randers, Port Vale. Oh my God. TSC. What the fuck is that? Can you zone in on that? Can you get that a little bigger? That's what she said. Can you make that a little bigger? Remember when she said that to you? You're like, baby, give me the pill.
Make me zoom up on this shit, and then it does this thing where it resizes and everything. So hold on.
Yeah. She was talking about resizing.
Oh, fuck.
All the way up to right, Stolden.
There.
Australia in
Read through this
transition.
quickly because I want to get back to the game, man.
No, you watch the game. I'll read through it. Okay.
I can't flip flop. I mean, okay, we'll do this.
Yeah.
You read through it, and I'll scroll down when you get to the end there.
Yeah. I'll tell you when to scroll. So they got a guy at TSC, Blackburn Rovers, DC United, Feyenoord. Okay. Swansea City. I don't know if Cameron Burgess plays for Swansea City, but he's on the team. Some guy that plays in Japan. Parma. Okay, that could be okay, but he's 22. I doubt it. Portsmouth. What the fuck? St. Pauli is Metcalf. He's 25, so he's a teammate of Sands. Hercules. Oh, yeah, right. New York City. Breda. Hearts. Nashville. Cardiff City. Are you fucking kidding me? Iberian Viking Rangers. Varoufakis. Watford. Another Japanese team. Yeah, whatever. Okay. On paper, we're a better team.
Yes, 100%.
It's not even close. We're a better team. Like, if you compare this team to the past Australian teams, this team is nowhere near those golden age teams. Sorry. They're not. They're just not. Where they had 4-5 guys played in the Premier League or leagues that were just as comparable. So, yeah, this is not that good of a team. I mean, on paper, they could be a great team, as in the fact that they're a great team. They're well coached. They're solid. They know what they want to accomplish. A good team on paper that doesn't look good can be a great team. Pulisic's down again. He's down again. This might be his curtain call. It's not looking good. Could be his curtain call. By the way, can I say, after watching a streetcar called Desire, again for the first time in years, a few days ago, how good of an actor Marlon Brando is? Holy Christ. That guy is phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Not that I forgot that he was great, but just to see it again in Streetcar, which I haven't watched for 20 years. Been a long time. What a movie. Jesus.
Apparently we have bench players warming up.
Only one of them's coming on if Pulisic is truly injured. Pulisic, oh no, Poach looks pretty. He looks. That's what he looks like right now. Unhappy, generally.
Mm-hmm. Carlos asks, "Where's Tillman?" Fuck if I know. We don't have a lineup or a sub lineup to tell you if he's injured or not.
Yeah, nobody's posting the sub lineup.
Was it coming off?
Gotta see Island of Dr. Moreau. Fumar, that's got to be one of the worst.
Bro, I'm on a call. What's up? You're not sick, by the way. Okay, you and Charlie can sleep down. That's fine. I don't care where Charlie wants to sleep. She can sleep where she wants to sleep. I'm just saying. I just realized that I muted you and not myself.
Yes.
God damn.
I guess I could have unmuted myself.
No, this is funny. This is much funnier, Derek.
I was like, Brett, you mean? And then I'm like, oh, you can't hear me.
Nope. You did the right thing by not unmuting yourself and letting me.
I did. In case you said something you don't want it to be public. That was what I was worried about. Pulisic is out. He is out. He is injured or too injured to play. Who came in for him? Did we see
Nobody
that?
yet. Nobody came in yet.
Huh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boy, this game's already smelling of the stench of like not.
It's either going to be Luna or Tillman, right?
It's got to be Tillman, you would think.
Unless they bring in Arfson and push way up top.
Or it's nobody because we got no subs. We're just going to play with 10. God.
Haji all by himself. Go 1v3, Haji. Look at way out.
Way up! It's like Stella.
Take him. Just take him.
Stella!
That's a chance and a half there, buddy. Come on.
That was an all right shot. Wasn't great, but he
would have had to been a spectacular shot, man. That was out there.
John Reck, your dick says Tillman isn't available.
I wish I knew. Wish I knew.
Jesus Christ. We don't know.
Why am I still stuck on the Aussie team here? Good Lord.
We can't get a subs list for this game.
Luna's
in.
Luna in.
Brett, I hate to tell you this. It's going to be a long night.
Nah,
it's going to be a long
chance to
night.
shine.
It's going to be a long night.
That's right off the Aussie's butt.
It's going to be a long night. I just feel it. Well,
I feel like we're just going to try too much, and I think Australia's just going to play as physical.
Yeah.
A physical match.
Well, they're packed in. They're packed in like rats right now into that bottom third. They are packed. Their strikers even playing defense. Okay, we're bringing it out to spread them out. We'll see if that works.
So one more time, Cigar. I'm gonna block you. Obviously, I know it's a bot that's posting it.
Cigar T. Anyone looking for this match live stream website? Search in Google for Cigar TV Football. Come on, dude. You know that's bullshit. So do we. Don't post that here. Don't post that here. And Pulisic's going to the locker room, folks. This is not good.
Wrap some fucking ice on and chill on the bench with your teammates. Don't be a bitch.
No, I mean, it could be bad.
He walked off perfect. It's definitely not like a knee or anything like that.
No, it's a left testicle, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously a left testicular injury. All right, to the 246 of you here. Now make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma. Apologies to your stepsister for last night for the show being moved to Tuesday. I know Monday is date night for you guys. Our bad. I mean, sometimes we got to change the schedule, right?
Yeah. I think Pulisic, when the positions came out and everything, or the whatever came out, he's like, "Hey, dude, guys, this is worse than fucking CONCACAF. So I'm just gonna walk off. Sub me out."
Dude, this has been really bad so far. Really bad. This looks broken. Broken. Here we go.
Haji right.
Oh, Haji!
Hey!
Haji right scores. It's 1-1. And after
1-1.
what looked like a treacherously bad stretch,
We scored. It's Roldan's fault.
what has been a calamitous, like,
Hamilton is requesting
29
Derek.
minutes. Who got the pass?
It was Roldan.
It was No, was it?
Yeah.
Roll with your assist.
His first ever assist.
Good finish
Roll
by
on.
Haji. Good finish. Outside of the foot.
It was nice. It was a nice assist. Nice goal. Good job.
Okay, for all you rolled on haters out there,
Wham, wham, wham.
stick that in your pipe, I guess.
CR6. That's right.
Stick that. We got to stick it in our pipe and smoke it, although we have not really been.
You know, Derek. You know what
that
the issue? You know
harsh.
what the issue of the first 30 minutes was before we got equalized there is that we had Pulisic on the pitch.
Pulisic's a curse to this team.
He's the problem.
He needs to never start again.
Even flow.
all around like butterflies. All right. No, Pulisic's not usually a problem, but he's the best player on our
He
team.
was the problem.
But tonight, apparently, he was the issue. Brian V says, Rodon still trash. I don't care.
Wow,
Oh my God.
McKenzie, what was
What
that, my
the
man?
He had like a stroke on the pitch. A stroke. And just kicked
Tillman
it
blowing kisses to
straight
the
out.
crowd. Hey guys, how you doing?
So after that stroke, hopefully McKenzie can still play.
Yeah,
I mean, he is kind of wobbly.
they
all right.
call a bad throw.
Yeah.
The fuck does that ever happen?
His name's Italiano. He plays for Australia. He's super confused on a lot of things.
Oof.
All right. Up the field goes McKenzie. Launcher to right. Doesn't get there.
My
Header
goodness.
by
McKenna, get there.
Sands.
Keep on, McKinney.
McKenny. Is that McKenny?
Oh,
Yeah, it is
you
McKenny.
bastard. No, it's not a bastard, I know, but
Yeah, not technically. We know
Yeah.
whose father is.
yeah, he does have a father. He's got a father, and his name is John.
Yes, John McKenny. He
Roll on,
boasts a
shoot!
lot. Shoot, roll on!
Oh!
Oh! Roll
I
on
was
just
going to call a
about.
goal regardless of the outcome there.
Wouldn't that just be atrocious for
Hey, you know
everyone out there?
Great. That was actually a pretty decent shot, guys.
It's not bad.
It went right past the post.
It's
Now
in the pole.
this is close, guys.
Oh my God, that's close.
Oh.
I mean, can you imagine all of us out there on
Twitter
Twitter
would have been miserable, guys.
tonight? They would have killed us relentlessly tonight. All of us. All of us would have been out to eat our words. Tack would be attacked by at least 1,000 Seattle Sounder fans tonight. Pete, too.
Oh, man.
They'd probably leave us alone, but those two would get killed. Here we go. Little stutter step. A nice
Well done,
pass.
Robinson.
Nice pass by Robinson out to McKenny. Can he get something started?
Good over to
He
Luna.
sees
Nope, no, no.
Luna, but it is blocked away. We are 37 minutes into this game almost. And this is much better since Pulisic was hauled off the field.
This has been good for 6 minutes.
All 6 fucking minutes
Woo!
since Pulisic. Max
Thank
Bretos
goodness he's off.
combed himself with that
Combed.
rolled on assist. Combed himself. You mean combed?
No, coomed.
You mean he diddled in his own drawers?
Oof. Haji almost made it 2. He said no. He didn't get anywhere near, but still.
What is that song? And I spooched in my pants. What is that?
You mean your song?
And I came in my
Nope.
pants.
Splooge. It has to be Splooge. I'm pretty positive it's Splooge.
Man, now I don't know.
McKinney Preston High.
I feel dumb not knowing that quote.
Or jizzed in my pants.
Jizz in my pants. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Roldan almost had another moment there. I don't know if Max Bretos is technically jizzed in his pants over this. Okay? I really don't think he did. I don't think that Max Bretos is completely unreasonable about this. He might be. I don't know. I haven't watched the show for a while.
No, I mean Max has a soft spot for some MLS players.
Oh, for sure. He works for
yeah,
MLS.
It's
Yeah.
nothing. I'm not saying anything bad about him by doing that. I'm just saying by making that comment of like, oh, he coomed, do that is just making this comment basically saying, hey, he's an MLSer.
I know when a
And
certain
he's
someone.
not pure MLSer either. And I'm not saying anything like that.
I know when a certain someone who watches the show regularly, and then I talk to on a regular basis on messaging,
Nice.
exposed to Max
Ooh.
Bretos
You can't do that in public.
that I said Max Bretos was compromised. He is compromised, and he knows that.
You talked to Max about that.
Yes, I have talked to Max about this, and if you ask him straight up, he would probably, if he were really honest with you, tell you, yes, he is compromised. He works for Major League Soccer. It's as simple as that.
Brian V says, give the ball to Roldan.
Let's let him cook. Let's let Roldan cook. This would be hilarious if he did. Luna.
Nice ball by Luna.
That's a beauty. Come on, finish this shit.
Cut back.
Find somebody. Where?
Offside.
Oh, come on. I'm not sure about the chip there. There were guys that were open at the top of the box that could have been a straight pass on the ground.
Back.
Yep.
Who was that? Was that Roldan? Yeah, it was Roldan that did. He wasn't too far off, actually. Nah, his upper body was completely offside.
Yeah. All right. Australia looking a bit more incompetent now that Pulisic's been removed from the pitch.
Placata says Roldan, best player on the pitch. I mean, he's tied with Haji according to U.S. Soccer Way.
Amazing. We have looked better without Pulisic so far. Like we're in control of the game. We are threatening. We're making some chances now.
Well, we're no longer just looking for Pulisic is the problem. Sands.
Yeah, bad by Sands, but we'll get it back. Roldan with the steal. The chip out to Weah. Weah can't control, but he gets it eventually. Weah with step overs. Got that.
He's against the Italian. The Italian stallion makes a stop.
Corner kick. Corner kick. What a pass by Roldan. Out to Weah.
You guys, we can say whatever we want about Roldan, but I mean, I gotta say, he's making a case for Poach 100%.
This is funny as shit. I can't. I can give a guy enough chances. He's gonna have a good game. All right, Luna out to I don't know, but it's inside.
Whoa!
And a chipper by
Roldan again.
No, I thought that was it. Was Roldan. This is like that one game where the whole game was out to Arson, to Arson.
Yeah.
Up, Arson down.
The only difference is
Arson
Roldan's
this,
actually
Arson.
doing something with it, though.
Yeah.
Arson wasn't doing shit with it that game.
Wasn't. All right. It's wide to Arson the whole game. It was like was the game plan. Go down wide to Arson. This game, I don't think the game plan is to go through Roldan, but he's doing his damage.
Maybe the team is realizing that we can only create with Roldan, so just give him the ball.
Yep. Roldan is trying very hard. Man. That's for sure. And you know what? That's all your girlfriend asks from you, too.
Yeah, try your hardest.
Try your best.
Do your best.
Try your hardest.
Whoa, Reem, that was the best pass I've seen made all game.
Reem?
He's on the sideline. He kicked it right to Weah.
Oh, okay. It is kind of weird to see him not here. I mean, I'm just so used to Reem playing this left center back spot.
It's a Roldanino
masterclass. I wouldn't call it that yet, but it has been funny to watch, especially with the amount of guys who on Twitter today said they're not watching the game because Roldan was called up onto the
play
11.
on, but now we have another man down who's at Sands.
Yep.
I mean, I don't wish injury on anybody, but he has been a weak link in our midfield right now, man.
It's not been great. A lot more Roldan than Sands so far.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's not bad. I don't know. But Richards is
everybody's pissed, man.
Hack. Ooh. I see why.
Well, he leapt off the pitch, man. That's
nasty.
That's a red, man.
That's
a fucking red card.
Another fucking Italian on the fucking Australian team.
You can't jump like that. You can't jump and slide like that, man. That is a red card.
Is Richards the captain? Who's the captain?
Well, what's Pulisic? Who knows now?
Who's wearing the band? It looks like it's Richards.
Could be. It should be.
Sand
Dude,
seems to be okay.
Where's VAR, man? That was a stupid play. It is, yeah, there it is.
It is Richards with the armband.
Completely left the pitch right there.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
a red
Oh,
card.
that could have been
That is
way
a
worse.
red card.
I mean, it's at least a
100%.
fucking yellow. Please
Where's
tell me you
VAR,
get the
bitch?
yellow. Where's
Look at that.
yellow? Give me a yellow for that at least, please. That was ugly. Where's
He's
our ref?
going to give a drop ball. That's what he's going to do. He didn't even call a foul.
Where's the ref from tonight?
And Sands is waiting to get called back in. What the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. They even got the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness.
And here they come. Here they come. Oh,
Stomp on him.
that was a nice hack, and it worked.
There's
Oh, my
again.
God. That's a fucking
Is it the same
rugby
fucker?
tackle. That's a rugby tackle. What the fuck is going on here? This ref better give a yellow to somebody because this shit's going to get
You
out of
missed a
control.
straight red card. I mean, give something.
He's going to give a yellow here. He's going to give a yellow. Here we go.
Hamilton's already saying no yellow card. He must be watching ahead.
Oh,
he's
he's
giving a talking to. God.
Oh,
fucking
a
damn it.
talking to. Okay.
My
All right.
God. This is a fucking friendly, guys.
This game's going to get out of control if that's neither of the last two things we saw are yellows.
What is happening here?
Yep. I do love how Richards-
Again, jumping up. Off
Yep,
the pitch.
jumping up and
Wasn't a
tackle.
slide.
Yep. This is just
Oh,
ridiculous.
Fuck on, dude.
I got to give Richards credit as a leader here. He's not letting this pass.
Yeah. Dude, did you see his quote about the friendlies? He said, fuck the friendly.
Yes. I'm not in fuck them as in they're not important. He said they're not friendlies to me.
Yeah, you come out and you play for the badge is what he's basically saying.
Right.
But yeah.
Exactly. Every game counts.
Dude,
Big
this
time.
is shit, man. I mean,
All
did
right.
Sands fuck somebody's sister on Australia's team or something?
Oh my God. Whale with a really tight pass that could have been something, but wasn't.
Oh, what? Jesus. You call that? I think Richards is going to draw a yellow card. He will. I
I hope
guarantee it.
not. I hope he doesn't. Just let somebody else do it.
I said yellow.
Let McKenzie do it. And then replace him with Freeman.
And that's the bitch from the first foul, too, man.
Halftime. Well, that was stimulating.
that was an eventful 4 or 5 minutes right there. Good fucking Lord.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Dude.
All right. U.S. won. Australia won here at halftime. This ref's been no control, as John says, of the game.
This ref has sucked donkey dick. And not even for the 40 minutes. 40 minutes, I thought he was fine. Maybe he let some things go or whatever. Okay. But good Lord. That last 5 minutes, man. There were at least 2 yellow cards and at least a straight red card.
Yeah, you hear that joke?
Yes, what joke?
Oh, they're 2 rednecks on a porch, and one of them says, all right, man, you got 20 questions to get my thing right. So what's your first question? He's like, can you eat it? The guy's like, yeah, I suppose you can. And the other redneck says, could you eat it with like barbecue sauce? The guy's like, yeah, absolutely. The guy's like, is it donkey dick? Yep. You got it right, man. Damn. Is it donkey dick? What the fuck?
There's a million things that could have been said. I would never have assumed that.
The answer was donkey dick.
Yeah.
You got 20 questions. He only took 2. All right.
How's Matt Freese given a 5.6 being the worst player on the pitch right now? I mean, he only got called into play action once. Maybe that's
Was that goal his fault?
No, not really.
Didn't think so.
was out of his reach, and who would have assumed that that play would have occurred?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough rating.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It is. Anyhow, it was a weird first half. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't.
First 30 minutes was just shit back and forth. Nobody had a chance, minus obviously the goal.
You ever had that thing where you meet a girl, you've known her for like, I don't know, like 3 years, and
Well, I didn't just meet her then.
No, I mean, all right. You meet a girl, you've known her for 3 years.
Met her for 3 years, yeah.
You worked with her at the job, and then you finally do it. You know, you like go out and have some. You like meet her accidentally at a bar, and you guys drink all night, and you end up at your place, and you have a go at it, and you're kind of like, it's not kind of how I imagined it. This is okay, you know. Like you thought about doing her before, but it was never really a priority. But it did come up in your head because you're a dude.
Just laid there like a dead fish, and you're like, oh.
Because it wasn't that great, right? You know, yeah. That's kind of what this game is. It's a dead fish.
Dead fish, yeah. Edgar Castillo for $1.99 says we play better without Crystal Palace. Well, that's an issue.
What did I miss?
Christian Pulisic.
Without Crystal Palace, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's CP. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we did. We did play better. And that's because Roldan has been on fire tonight.
So, no, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I don't know if this is handed down by coach because Berhalter had the exact same issue, but whenever Pulisic's on the pitch, we always look to Christian. Where's Christian? How can I get him the ball?
Yeah.
Now, when he's off the pitch, we don't have him there, so we have to rely on everybody else on the pitch.
Yeah, no,
I'm not even blaming Christian at this point. We talked about hero ball in the past. I'm looking at this going, this is a coaching issue.
Speaking of hero ball, we should talk about this.
Okay.
Are you 20s?
All right, cool. Let's do it.
I mean, seriously, dude. So much hero ball in that game. And I'm like, we had all the stats on our side, corner kicks, possession, shots on goal. Like everything said, we win this game. And we lost the game. And somebody's like, and I said, we had no right to lose that game. And somebody go, we had no right to lose that game.
Tax said that, yeah.
What?
Tax said we had no right to. Was it you that said that actually?
I said.
You said, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had some dude come after me and be like, what do you mean? I mean, he follows the show.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, man, they did fine. They did fine. The opposition was fine. But honestly, we should have won that game in every measure. And I know the game isn't played on paper. I get it. I'm not fucking dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. But we should have won that game. Like, there's no reason for us not to win that game, except we had no center forwards.
We had and not only that, but I mean, the game ended because we had an own goal and our goalkeeper, how do you say his name?
Boudry or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. He had a losing his mind. I'm actually playing as a 6 in the match.
Oh my god, that was horrible. Yes.
And he not only did he flub up clearing the ball off initially, but then he came back and then he got dispossessed.
We played so naive. We played so stupid. Certain players did, including the goalkeeper. But to say that he's just a horrible goalkeeper who has no hope for the future and then he must have some connections to somebody, I don't think we're going to go that far. Was he shit the tournament? He wasn't great in the tournament. He was pretty piss poor.
As it stands right now, he's probably going to be a serviceable professional in MLS.
USL.
Will he be a national team player?
No.
Probably not.
Unless he makes an amazing transformation, which is possible.
He's U20, so it's possible that he fixes whatever. Maybe he just had some mind fuckery this tournament. Maybe he's perfectly fine, except for these couple of plays that you're going, what the fuck just happened?
But the idea that we had no chance to win that game and that we shouldn't have won it is somehow an asinine thing to say. Fuck off. Come on. Yes, of course. We should have won that game. I know that Morocco did what they wanted to do, which is play counter ball. But yeah, we had no solutions in the final third. We were horrible in transition. We couldn't finish to save our lives. We had 10 set pieces, 12
We had Cole Campbell on the pitch.
Cole Campbell. Oh, Jesus. Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. If that's what Cole Campbell really is, which is Mr. Hero Ball in this tournament, then we're in trouble.
I'm not writing him off, obviously. He's young, whatever. I'm not writing him off by any means, but I'm going to chalk this up as his Zendejas Gold Cup performance. He's going to go back to his club. He's going to hopefully right his ship, and then we'll see. Or, much like 99.9% of the players out there in Europe, especially even, he's going to go back to his club and then fizzle out and then find his way back into a Bundesliga 2 team and then find his way over to MLS and USL, etc.
So here's the thing. It's not that Cole Campbell isn't technically sound. It's that Cole Campbell held on to the ball about 10 seconds too long every time he had it. That's his problem.
It's a Zendejas moment. I'm hoping that's what it is.
Yes, I hope it is too.
Every time he touched the ball, he made the wrong decision, took too many touches, and tried to do it all on his own. And I'm just hoping that this is going to be an aha, well, geez, I'm not going to fucking do that next time moment.
He needed to have been told, or he needed to have learned, he's not the only person on this fucking team. And that every time he gets the ball, he doesn't get a whole minute to himself, which he didn't figure out. He did not figure that out.
There were at least 3 or 4 chances that he took the ball on his own when all he had to do was square up and make a pass across the field to a wide open player that would have had a much better opportunity. Instead, he's like, I'm going to take it and I'm going to take my opportunity here. Almost as if he wants to make a name for himself and project his international or his career further. And he looked at this instead of, I don't want to necessarily play a team player and win this World Cup. I want to do good, and I want people to see me do good, and I want to either
boost my market value or whatever.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was really sad to watch a player with that kind of pedigree just absolutely destroy himself over a U20 tournament and make himself look like a greedy, selfish player. I bet you anything. Dortmund probably looked at that going, man, we should have sold them to Frankfurt. Frankfurt was offering. Oh no, that was horrible.
We should have taken that.
Yep. And people are saying, oh, he's got a mentality issue. He does in the sense that was very greedy in this World Cup. And that's not necessarily a mentality issue in the normal sense. It is one where he specifically decided he was the savior of this team. So much the case that when he was pulled from the game in the 70 whatever minute it was, he fucking yelled at the coach, Mitrovic. And Mitrovic turned around and said, sit the fuck down, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Yeah. Shut up and sit down. I think that's what he literally said, was shut up and sit down.
Again, it's the way I don't know if he looked at this saying maybe he's thinking too much of himself going into a U20 World Cup that he thinks he can be that player. Because again, when he's with Dortmund and he got the bit minutes in Champions League and some league play, he was very much a team player. He might take a player on, but he's laying that ball off 9 times out of 10.
Yes.
Did not see that with this team. He went in there with the big boy pants. And guys, I played for fucking Dortmund, man. I played in Champions League, man.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yeah, absolutely. That's called putting on britches too big for you to wear instead of being a team guy.
I mean, it's the equivalent. I mean, hopefully not the equivalent, but it's the equivalent of like Julian Green, who played with I'm with Bayern Munich, and I went to a World Cup and scored a goal, and now I've got to play for this Bundesliga 2 team or whatever it was.
Stuttgart is where he went
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Where the coach announced after one of the games that he played in, it's like playing with 10 players when Julian Green is on the pitch.
But that's the type of mentality, though. You think you're too good, you're better than what you are. And I'm not saying that Cole Campbell can't be good or great by any means for the U.S. men's national team, but he's got a
growing up to do.
Complex.
Yeah, he's got growing up to do.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Like Zendejas had to grow up.
Yeah.
After you mentioned his catastrophe with the U.S. men's national team earlier, where he thought, well, I'm the best player on this team, so I got to go show that. No, you don't. You show it by playing the role, by being a great team player, by staying within yourself and finding the open man, not by playing hero ball. We've seen too much hero ball in the past from Pulisic, and we called his ass out for it.
100%.
Now, one guy you don't have to ever worry about playing hero ball for the United States men's national team is Josh Sargent.
That's fair. Yeah.
Sargent.
I wish she had a little bit more hero ball mentality. That's one player on our roster that I wish would look at this saying, I'm gonna do it. It's me, bitches. That's what I wish.
Yeah,
Derek, I'm going to leave you with that comment. I'm going to leave you with the super chat. I'm going to go make a drink and everything. I'll be back.
All right, then it's my turn after you. The comment from Edgar Castillo for $4.99. Thank you, brother. We do appreciate it. Rolled on playing good. It's not good news for Tact and Pete. Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. A lot of people have shit on Rolled on. We've been saying here he's having a great season at Seattle. That doesn't mean that we believe that he's actually a U.S. men's national team quality player for the World Cup. But, we definitely haven't pooped on him as much because I've watched him play several games for Seattle this season and thought he's been great. But doesn't mean he should be here. Doesn't mean he should be playing. But it does mean that he's getting a chance that somebody else isn't getting. In this case, it is the fact that Poach mentioned that, it's still experimental time in some regards, that he wanted to try a new setup with some new players that he wanted to give a chance. I guess that meant Sands, and I guess it meant Rolled on. So they're out there. And Wright got the start tonight at the top of the pyramid. So that's what we're seeing, and that's fine. Let's see. Oh, dude, we are happy. The MLS Shills are going to be intolerable, though. Well, yeah. Especially the Seattle Sounders fans are going to be intolerable. I guess the way to stay away from that happening, all right, don't call Roldan a shitty player. Don't call him garbage. Because he's not any of those things. He's not garbage. If you watch him play for Seattle this season, you'd never say he's garbage. You would say he's not good enough to play for the U.S. men's national team, that's a step too far for sure. But I'm not going to say he's garbage. He's an I-8 player. That's it. That's all what I'd say. He's I. And can he get away with this? If he's having a really good night, yeah, I suppose he can. He's not been horrible tonight. So, but yeah, I wouldn't. I guess that's the way you stay away from having all the guys come after you is you just don't call him a big pile of shit. I guess if you feel he is, then fine. But I would say then you haven't watched many Seattle games because I don't think he's a pile of shit.
Perfect timing.
I just say Roldan's not a pile of shit. That's the problem. If you're out there calling Roldan a pile of shit, he's not. He's not a pile of shit. If you were watching Seattle this season, he's definitely not a pile of shit.
So, you may have your opinion. God. Freeman. You may have your... First off, Derek, where are you at time-wise?
I'm at 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and they're about to win. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, they're about to win. Oh, no, they missed.
They're about to win. They just started the fucking
59, 6, 46, 1, 46, 2,
How is
3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
I'm back up.
Okay, you're good. You're good. All
How
right.
is it that when we're all peachy going into halftime, and then halftime ends, and all of a sudden you're like 5 to 7 seconds ahead of me? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm ahead of you?
You were. I had to skip ahead.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
But anyhow, I was just explaining why Pete and Tact are going to get a lot of load for the rolled on stuff, and we're not, because we never said rolled on sucked a sack of shit. Right?
So,
we don't say that here.
I feel like we may have an idea, like, man, I don't necessarily think rolled on should be here. Mind you, he's proving himself now, but of course, but maybe the first time he got called back in, he was playing well at this place. But I think a lot of people hold the residual effects of how Roldan played, like under Berhalter. And I'm not saying that every match was absolute shit. A lot of them were.
It wasn't good.
But I mean, he was also playing in a completely different role.
Yes.
Richards just took the same guy out again.
Yep. Point being, Roldan been very good for Seattle. Didn't get opportunities to play in the same spot, as Brett said, for the national team. Didn't looked out of place. Didn't look good. Didn't look competent. Tonight, I mean, we're joking about it.
Yeah.
He's had moments, okay? But that doesn't mean he needs to be on the national team, because he doesn't. We've got other guys that are currently hurt, not here, who should be here. Cardoso comes to mind right away.
But I mean, when has Cardoso? He really hasn't had this much of an outing as Roldan per se, because he's always injured. It seems like.
Yes, and by the way, update report: Cardoso injured today in training at Atletico Madrid.
Picked up a knock. But I mean, when has Cardoso performed for the national team at all?
Never
in this vicinity. So I mean,
mostly never.
Can we really sit there and say that Cardoso needs to be on this team? I mean, judging by where he plays and how talented he is, yeah, I would think so.
Yes, I would think so too. Yes.
But some players do come out and show up for the national team. Some players don't. And we talked about Sargent ad nauseum.
Caden Clark better than Roldan.
So again, a lot of people point, 30 some odd caps, no goals. Okay, again, let's just take the past and say, okay, well, let's just assume he sucked in the past. What does the past performances really have any effect of how he's playing now?
It doesn't. Yeah.
So if he's playing well now, then you got to go off of the now, not necessarily the old. You may not like him, and you may look at this game and say, like, well, outside of a couple passes and that assist, has he done anything? Okay, but he's been relatively solid this match.
Is there any way Roldan plays for Venezia? Yeah, on Serie B, I think Roldan could play Serie B. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind he could. He's too old to make that move now, but I do think he could have.
I mean, Roldan's playing better for Seattle than Busio played for Sporting Kansas City.
And let's be honest about Busio at Venezia. It's been poor. It's been poor. P-O-O-R. Bad. B-A-D. So, I mean, not great. I mean, he said okay would be the way I'd actually discuss it. All this to say, should Roldan be on the pitch right now? Fucking hell no.
Well, and here's the thing, though, because I think if you have Adams in there, I think the person I want next to Adams is McKinney. I don't want McKinney in that advanced role.
Mm-hmm.
I want McKinney lacing those balls forward. I want Tillman and Pulisic. I want Luna and Pulisic, or Luna and Tillman, or God, if Gio can get a string of games, I'd love Gio to be back into the squad playing that advanced 10 role. But I mean, they're definitely players I would play over Roldan, but I'm not going to sit here and bash the kid. I say kid. He's barely
31-year-old man.
Barely younger than
right.
me.
Go!
You must be like a fraction of a second ahead of me, but high through the brace. Who laced it? Roldan got the assist again? No way.
Roldan with the assist.
Oh, my God. This is great.
Look at this pass. Oh my goodness
All right, what's happening?
gracious!
Throw it.
Oh my god!
Roldan just put his toe in there too, man.
life.
They put the ball down and Roldan just put his foot in there. It's like, boom.
Wow, Roldan on fire tonight. Well, good for him. I suppose good for him. I mean, this could solidify his spot on the national team. You realize that. It could. And very well could, people.
Dude, he's gonna be in the 26. He'll be in the roster. Guaranteed. I don't think he can do anything in the next couple windows that's gonna take him off the roster.
No, I don't think so either. Good for Haji Wright, though. He needed to get that goal. And good for him for coming through in a way Josh Sargent definitely wouldn't have. Talk about fucking guys who just couldn't come through. Here we go. McKenny up 4-2. I'm not sure Freeman, I believe, but at this point, who knows?
What second are you at? You're like a fraction of a second ahead of me, it seems like.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58,
keep going.
59, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I got to go peas. So now your turn to hold down the fort. I'm going to go.
I'll try.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I mean, again, if I have to pick my starting 11, Roldan's not making it, but guys, he's gonna be on the 26. Who in our center midfield has really shown? Is he better than Tessman? I don't think Roldan could play for Leon. Who else is there? He's definitely better than Sands. He's definitely performing that much, at least. Could Roldan play for St. Pauli? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? But I mean, he's gonna be there. It's gonna happen. I mean, he's making too big of a case too late in the game. Not. Tax Brazilian Ghost says, "How the f did Derek get ahead all of a sudden?" That's what I'm asking. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he was a few seconds ahead of me. I was like, "What the hell happened?" I think he lied. I think he lied when he first told us what time he was at. That's probably the bigger question. Could St. Pauli afford Roldan? Probably not. And quite frankly, Roldan's making like 1.2 or 1.4 million at Seattle. Would he even want to go to Europe? Because he's not going to make 1.2 or 1.4 in Europe.
Who?
Could St. Pauli afford Roldan?
They could, but not. Well, no, they couldn't.
He's making like 1.2, 1.4 at Seattle. There's no chance that they're going to pay him that.
No, they couldn't afford him. Number one, and number two, he's too old to go now.
No, that made the question. I'm like, could he play there? Yeah, sure, he could play there. Why not?
He could have. He could definitely play in Serie B. People don't kid yourself. He could do that. That's Serie B these days. People, please. Serie B is about as bad as it's ever been. Hell, Serie A is about as bad as it's ever been. Honestly.
Derek, who's going to be your first sub this half? Who you got?
Roldan. No.
Roldan's coming in too? God.
Oh, you mean sub in?
Who's subbing in?
We don't even know who the subs that are available yet. We don't know. Who we got?
That's true. I mean, that's a great question. I mean,
Derek took a 5-second piss. I'd say that was more like 10 untouchables.
We got a substitute lineup here. We got Aronson, Ajiman, Arston, Balogun, Brady, Vicker, CCV, Luna is already subbed in. Morris, Ream, Schulte, Tessman, Tillman. Everybody's there.
Bring in Tillman and bring in Aronson. That's what I guess Poach is going to do.
If you guess, what I want is let Haji run out. If he's fine condition wise, let him run it. You know, unless we need more goals, of course. Let's see here.
Balogun, Aronson. I'd like to see Morris, but I don't think that's happening. I'd like to see Tessman.
Tessman.
We're going to try to hold the lead, so I'm guessing probably a Morris or a Tessman to hold the lead, right? We're not looking for another goal, so
what I'd like would be Tillman to come in for Sands and push McKinney back. That's what I would like to see.
That's offensive as hell. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're going to go with a Testament or a Morris. I think it's going to be mostly defensive-looking stuff.
I don't want to sit here and park the bus, although I think bringing Testament in brings in at least progressive passing more so than Sands is offering.
And at this point, I think you're going to see Ajimon for, if I'm being really honest, for right, because it was just going to look for a guy.
Is saying Tillman's in street clothes. Tillman not available?
Well, then no. Why is he on the roster list then?
We just got that too, man. I'm not sure how much you want to put all of our.
Yeah, I don't know how much I buy that. I'd like to look for another goal. I'm just trying to tell you what Poach is going to do. He's going to look to secure up the midfield, put Ajimon up top for right, and just hold the ball, whatever. I think.
Well, you could still shirt up and still sub certain people in. You can still bring Tillman in for McKinney even.
I mean, sometimes you want to practice. Can I hold a 2-1 lead? Right? I'm not going to look to score goals. I just want to see if we can hold no more goals until the end of the game.
Great way to get a goal in late. I agree.
But you do see coaches do that. They're like,
no, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. Let's just see if we can hold off a 2-1 lead. I'm not looking to score anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll know soon as we come up to the 65th minute. So
I think Foch has been better as far as making his subs available earlier. Originally, early on his tenure, man, you have like the 80th minute sub. And you're just like, what the fuck? Make those subs earlier, man.
Sands with a bad pass there.
Surprise, said nobody.
Well,
dude, okay, what fucking time are you at now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why? 13.
Keep going.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
I synced up
19,
with you.
20.
I'm good.
Okay.
I synced up with you. Nothing's changed about my broadcast. You come back from peeing, and all of a sudden you're like 7 seconds ahead of me.
Weird. All right.
I think you've been fucking with me this entire time.
I have not been. I don't do that, Brett. All right. Except when we discuss pegging. 274 of you here now. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with your grandma. Apologies last night for your stepsister.
Tax Brazilian Ghost says, I'm using Peacock too, and Derek's 5 seconds ahead of me. Okay. I don't know how you're doing it, man. Because I literally have synced. We're synced. Halftime came in. I was off. Don't know how.
I did take Viagra. Does that matter?
Yeah. Then we synced up again, literally. And watching he came back. Now you're 7 seconds ahead.
Keyshawn says you can't have my grandma. Keyshawn, no worries. If that's not happening,
his grandma might be your age. You don't know.
No, I'm not interested in women my age. I'm not interested in women anymore at all because I don't need the drama, frankly.
Fucking line change for Australia coming in here. Christ.
No drama. I'm drama free. For the first,
93.
I'm drama free since 2017, 2018.
Really that late?
Well, okay, so I got divorced. Then there was drama with somebody else, and that's what led me to my decision.
Ladies of the night, I swear they're the worst.
No, it was somebody I'd known for a really long time, and we were really good friends, and that turned into expectations. And
don't worry, Derek, AI is going to take over, and we're going to have robot significant others before too long.
I thought we could be FWBs, right? Friends with benefits.
Sure. Somebody always gets attached, Derek.
Well, I thought we had agreed to that.
But that's the problem, is you can agree to it, but somebody's always going to get attached.
Yeah, and that's what
led me. She could fix you, Derek. Oh, you motherfucker.
That's what led me to understand that that's not really possible. Well, and I should have known that from college. I had a relationship like that in college too, with Karen.
Not interested in women anymore is why he knows how to spell grinder. Derek changed teams on us.
Oh no, I'm interested in women, just not in the flesh. Just not in the flesh. Now, I don't need that hassle. I enjoy my life the way it is. Peaceful, calm, no issues, no drama. God, I love it. I love it.
You got a good 20 more years of that bachelor life.
Yeah, so you think. I don't think so, but okay.
Oh, come on. 20 puts you
at 74.
Yeah, you're fine. You
Yeah,
don't have a woman in your life anymore, so you're not going to die prematurely.
Well, I need to stop eating like a pig and drinking.
Drinking's a big one, right?
And smoking.
Get to a permit. Come on.
I mean, if I did all those things, I might live to 74.
And Guacamole United says 74 is the new 54, Derek. Come on.
That's true. And, you know, to my credit, most people don't think I'm 54. They think I'm like 46 or 44. Okay, good. That's nice. And I give extra credit to my students who even give me younger ages. Like, extra credit for you.
So Griff says, I can tell you who's not going to be a World Cup referee, or who's not going to be at the World Cup, this referee. Boomer says he can get snubbed for the hot Mexican ref.
Oh,
I miss
she's
her
great.
like
She's
got
good.
Instagram.
She's good, actually. She's not bad. I like her games.
She had a really questionable game with us recently, but aside from that, I've been perfectly fine with her performances. Yeah.
Oh, John says you look your age. Fuck you, John. I mean, I'm even small on this. You're telling me I look 54. God
we got
damn
Brendan, Balogun, and Tessman coming in. No Ajiman. That's strange.
Okay. We did expect Tessman for these last 20.
You said Aronson too.
Is Aronson on?
He's going on, yeah.
And
so
Balogun. I call it Balogun as well. So we're good.
McKinney is coming out or something.
There goes Sands.
No, it's not McKinney.
Sands out.
Because McKinney gave him like words of advice, but who's coming out?
Right out.
Right, we know right.
Out for Balogun.
Yep. Right's coming out. Who's coming for Aronson?
No Ajiman. Wow.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wow, what an improvement by Poach.
I just want to know who the fuck's coming. I thought it was McKinney, but McKinney's still out there. So,
wow.
Is it like Weah or Freeman? And
this is such an improvement.
I don't fucking know what happened there.
I swear to God, we're going to see Ajiman, and we're not. I mean,
Aronson came in for Weah.
Yeah, that's fine. We're probably we're probably switching formations. Maybe I don't know if we're not or not. We'll see. We shall see.
No, Aronson's out left right now, and
that doesn't mean he's a left wing back. Let's just see how this works out here. Okay, we'll have to wait.
He's a wing back behind Luna. Yeah, absolutely. It was a like for like, but that's not his like.
Hamilton Presnell says Derek, he isn't an MLS player anymore. We don't have to play Bambi.
Oh, nicely done.
I guess not. I mean, I'm not a big believer in the MLS.
Look at Aronson. Where's he at? He's out left. He's sub for Way.
Yeah. Hold on, though. Are we playing a back four or are we playing a back five?
Well, I guess that's a question.
When we get Freeman looks like he's playing right back, so we'll have to work this out. We got to work it out. Yeah, I don't believe in the MLS
quota.
I don't think it exists. I think that Poach rules and dominates this team any way he wants to see it and do it. And I don't think he has anyone to call him and tell him what to do. I don't think that's true. But there are a lot of people that do believe that. I just don't.
Love the fact that slow motion quote unquote foul that occurred right there. He got clipped by McKenzie.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's like lifted both legs and fell. Like,
Drama queen.
There was contact, my man, but you could have stayed on your feet.
All right.
But it wasn't a foul call, so it didn't matter.
Tessman gives that up.
Ball.
And that leads to an Australia attack. All right. McKennie taking out, gets stripped. Yeah, you can't get stripped there.
What fucking second are you at now?
43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Am I ahead again? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58.
Good enough.
All right.
You managed to get like 3 seconds ahead of me again. I don't even know what's fucking happening right now.
What's going on?
Derek, if this happens again, I'm going live and I'll be 25 seconds ahead of you at least. And then I'll ruin the game for you.
What?
Stop it.
What did our buddy Tight Shirt say?
I don't know. He says a lot of stuff.
No.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? Yes. What is going on with the timing on these games?
Nathan Scott Walker Walter saying, "How are you like a minute ahead? You got to watch out, man." Jeremiah Cole says it's my stream. I'm watching the game live. There's no cuts. There's no pauses. There's no nothing. All of a sudden, Derek's like 3 seconds ahead, 7 seconds ahead.
Yep, that's true.
I don't know how it happened.
Hamilton Presnell says Haji looks pissed. I think he looks like content. I thought serious, but content with his performance tonight. And the fact that he started over Ajiman and Balagun, I don't think he's going to complain about that.
Too many of you fuckers are saying it's my stream. I'm going to go live and watch this live. You guys can sit a minute and a half behind me. Fuck all you.
All right, what are we doing now? We're up 2-1. We've got 22 minutes to go. That's pooped up to Balagun. McKennie with a through ball to Balagun. That's pretty nice. Balagun setting up. Going to get it back. Good holding. Good. Luna into the middle to Roldan.
Let's go.
Roldan kicks it out of bounds. Okay.
They're jokingly hyping him up, and he fucked up like that.
Come on, dude. You can't kick that straight out of bounds.
Straight out of bounds.
Come on. Don't do that, dude.
There you go, right there. Haji smiles, just not with the Nats.
No, he's dead serious with the Nats.
He should be starting every fucking match. When was the last time Balagun got 2 goals?
Well, that's true. But I think
he had the issue with Ajiman because Ajiman was starting over the Gold Cup.
Yes,
he goes and scores goals like fuck all, y'all. You know.
I'm sure. Well, we've talked about it on the show. He was not happy.
Jesus fucking freeze! What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's called a shankopotamus. A shankopotamus.
I mean, can we not just have a goalkeeper that's good with his feet? I don't know what's happening here. Why is that such a hard thing for us? I know the issue. We don't train that way with our goalkeepers.
What was that show? Flight of the what? Flight
Navigator?
Where they were like
Condors?
I'm a hip hop-opotamus. My rhymes are bottomless. And they're like, that's all I got. My rhymes are
Concords?
Bottomless. Yes, Flight of the Concords. Great show. Fucking love that show.
What did I say? I said Flight of the Navigator. Did I also see Concord?
No, that's what somebody said.
I said 2 things, and I only remember the Navigator one because it's a movie.
I think David D bring in with the Concords.
Yes, he said that. And that's why I brought it up just now. But I'm just saying, I don't remember what the second thing I said was. Yes, thank you, David D. Fuck you, Derek. No, Derek hears me say something. He's like, no, it definitely wasn't that. And then somebody else says, oh, yeah, it's definitely that.
Replay.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll go back and watch that again. Kumar said it as well, apparently.
I'm a hippopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless. Oh, that's it. All I got, actually. What a great show. Fuck it. We need more shows like that back.
Yeah, he did say too.
Flight of the Concords. What a great show. It does look like we're playing a back four. I got to say. It does look that way.
I mean, Brennan's over the halfway line right now. I mean, I know Roldan's there now, so he doesn't have to worry about that. But then Freeman's moving. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're playing.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch this. Too many too
many are changing parts right now.
No, too many beers and then Canada Dry with vodka. Like
that'll happen.
I'm trying here, but all right, we're at 72:03, 05, 06.
Instead of playing it over to Aronson, he played it back to the goalkeeper. What the hell is that about?
Yeah. Kind of our thing.
I mean, if I'm going to trust somebody's feet, I'm going to trust Aronson's feet over Freeze's.
Well, I mean, that's not the stylish thing to do anymore.
I'm only at 17 minutes. I thought the other game went by a lot quicker than this when we covered it.
Yeah, I felt like it. Okay. Good steal there. Blast out by Freeze.
Thank God Roldan got to that.
Roldan. Savior. All right. USA up 2-1. 73rd minute of this game. It's been all right. Whoa. Wow. What a move by the Australian winger. Crosser to nobody, but they still got it. And by the way, we have mostly been playing defense here for a while. So this is not good. Not good. I don't know if we've just decided that we got the game. We're just going to play in a low block here. And no, not a low block. A mid. It's a mid block.
It's kind of lowish.
Sub-lowish, or no, pre-lowish. Now it's low. But see, the problem is when you play this low, when you get the ball, it's going to be hard to get something done here to get out of this. Okay. All the way back to Freeze. Freeze over to Miles.
Derek, what second are you at?
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 48, 39, 41, 42,
38, 39,
43,
40,
45, 6, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.
Derek, I give up trying to sync with you. I have no idea how it is that I'm dropping seconds. So I just went live.
And live is
75, 25, 26.
Oh, now you're way ahead of me.
Yes, I'm tired of playing catch up to you somehow. I don't even know how this is happening. I'll
Just
pause. We'll do it again. All right, I'm paused. You tell me your time.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36,
36. There we go.
All right.
Rolled on
So-
just got subbed off for Morris.
Morris is on the pitch.
Now we're gonna suck because Rolled on's off. Look,
Yes.
look at SofaScore right now. Not SofaScore. U.S. Soccer Way. Rolled on and right, carrying the fucking team.
At an 8.0.
It's because Wright has 2 goals and Rolled on has 2 assists.
McKinney off as well. Arfson on.
And now Aaronson's pushing up. That was all part of his plan. Wait, maybe not. No, it has to be. Arson's taking a spot on the left-hand side. Yeah, 100%.
We are currently winning, whereas Canada lost to Australia. So I guess there's that.
Being football, it's definitely a problem because it's continually happening. I don't see where the seconds are going away at. I'm watching the game. There's no cuts, no pauses. I don't know how this is happening. It's definitely a me issue. I just don't know how it's happening.
Buffering some.
No. If it was buffering, there'd be a cut, a pause. It was a wheel of death, if not. But I'm just like, nothing's different.
It's called internal buffering.
I'm watching the game live here, and there's no pause, no cuts, no nothing. How's it?
Your screen ain't buffering. They're buffering.
If there's any form of buffering, though, I would see a slow down reaction or a quick cut. That doesn't happen.
What you're seeing is seconds that should be a full second end up taking to be 1.2 seconds.
Or vice versa. Be like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm losing time.
Yep. All right, cross by Australia. No go. Matt Freeze has the ball. He's going to wiggle it out wide. Who is that? Arson? Arson with the ball?
Time is an illusion.
No, that is part of the problem. Time is an illusion.
I'm watching these guys run at a fraction of a second less than what you're watching.
Yeah, exactly. So this game is a little bit slower.
So stupid.
For you.
If it happens again, I'm going live and I'm just going to ruin it for everyone.
All right, we're dilly-dallying with it. Back 3 is still there, so that's not changed.
Time is a construct, man. Very Jeff Bridges of you. Very the dude. Man, that was a construct. Offside. He's got to be offside. No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're way ahead of me then.
51, 52, 53, 54.
57, 58, 59.
You're right there with me.
All right.
I don't know who it was at this point.
Well, it's a Luna with the chance.
Yeah.
All right. For the 200.
I'd like to see. Sorry.
Yeah, for 280 of you here now, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Where's Grandma? Sorry about your stepsister.
Here we go. We get to see it now. I guess he wasn't off. Never mind.
Nope. He was on. Who is that? Aronson?
Aronson.
That's a great pass by Aronson.
Oh, right at the keeper, man. Anywhere besides there.
Fucking shit, Luna. You got to finish that, dude. What a great pass by Aronson. That's a great pass.
But I mean, that's the problem with Aronson, right? You know, he makes those passes and nothing comes from it. You know, you usually have Bamford in front of you, or now it's Luna missing.
Well, you're going back in time, but yes, you are true. That is true in the past for sure.
True in the past, not necessarily the today.
Right, absolutely. Here comes Aronson. Aronson. Good pass. Great pass to Luna. Oh my God, Luna. What the fuck was that?
Shanks it.
Hip hop, a shankopotamus. All right. Aronson twice delivered some great stuff. And just like Leeds, nothing comes of it. a great stuff pass. Little head-on-head there between Freeman and whoever number fucking 5 is. Hope both are okay. But it was a head-to-head ball. Oh, wait. Freeman's grabbing his dick. Okay, can we see that in slow-mo? Australian guy definitely took it in the head somewhere because they're checking his neck.
I mean, Freeman went up for that header, and then the Australian guy didn't do nothing, didn't jump or anything like that, so he took it. Probably the same fucking play here.
But they're definitely on the Australian guy's head. They got it straight.
Were you at time-wise?
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Australian guy's fine. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Not to ruin it, but they're both fine. They're both sitting up right now.
58, 59, 60. Are you good?
I'm ahead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me know. 13.
Freeman's D slapped him in the head.
Are we good?
I don't know. Where you at?
They took it off, so can't share. Here we go. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, okay. 32, cock. 33, 30. You got it?
Yep.
You got it right when I said cock. Well done. Okay. Australian guy's up. He's good. Freeman's up. He's good.
I literally just synced with you, and you said the Australian guy's up, but he's still on the ground, dude.
You might have a different broadcast altogether. 4,
now
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, now he's up.
Oh no, I meant up off. His head was off the grass.
Oh sure, yeah, he was like that like 15 seconds ago, man.
Yeah, these numbers are putting me to sleep. We're just trying to get.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
Conjoined, as you will. Derek is a time traveler. Man, I would have loved to be a time traveler. There's so many places I would have liked to have gone in history just briefly to be an observer. I would have loved
Derek would have bought Apple stock and Bitcoin.
No, not that. I mean, I'm thinking that would be great.
Why not?
I would have
used time travel for, man.
I would have done that too, but I would love to go back way further in history, just to like meet Washington and Lincoln and go visit Napoleon. I'd like to be on next to Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo. I just want to see what that really looked like.
Derek visits Pompeii.
Nope, not going there. Bad idea. Don't want to die. So.
But you're just time traveling ahead in time to piss off Brett.
I haven't touched anything.
This is the weirdest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah. Which is something I've never had to say before. Hey, baby, I haven't touched anything. All right. So we're still in some shit here at 84.50.
Yeah, Balogun got taken out right outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
For like no reason.
Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's number 4. Instead should be Derek and Brett's Drunk Travels.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. That drunk, I mean, though, as a theory, Brett, that's a great show waiting to happen.
Sure.
I think both of us as actors could pull that off.
Fuck it, why not?
I don't see any reason why not.
We've got a severely underrated podcast going on right now, but I feel like we're
severely underrated podcast for
We're
sure.
we're like the most entertaining podcast, I feel like, out there.
Well, it's not only that, it's like we know our shit. Like, we're not idiots, and people that watch our show know we know our shit, and that we have connections, and that, you know,
They're just lucky they get it right all the time.
So all the other pussies who watch our show and are like,
Wow.
well, you guys are too, you know, you guys are too whatever out there or whatever. Come on, get over it.
Jose, that is a great reference.
Station. Like, I seriously,
criminally underrated. I agree.
It's like I get messages and I'm like, well, your show's fine, but you guys are too lugubrious. What
is that? A fucking word? Did you just make up a word?
No, it's a word. Lugubrious.
What the fuck is lugubrious?
I know. Somebody wrote me that. I'm like, wait. So we're too lugubrious for you?
No, they're playing into your English history, Eric. Come on.
And then others.
Thank you. What word is that?
Lugubrious.
Like jockey?
Not jocular. That's different, right?
That's not a real word. Lugubrious. You're putting syllables together, just random syllables.
It is a real word. Lugubrious.
What's the word again?
Lugubrious.
Lugubrious.
I bet you misspelled the shit out of that.
Not terribly, actually. I spelled it Legubrious, and
Not
apparently
bad.
it's Lugu.
Yeah.
Looking or sounding sad or dismal. What? That doesn't make sense at all.
I know. We're not lugubrious. I think we're rather positive
What?
for the most part.
That doesn't work at all.
No, we're not dark. We're
Looking
not,
or sound sad. Yeah, 100%. LOL.
I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
90% of our shows are us laughing at some stupid thing we just said.
I don't get it. I guess they mean like negative. We're negative.
No, I feel like we're like the least negative independent content creators out there.
Because we don't take any of this personally. Losses, wins, nothing. We sleep at night on this show.
It's masturbating while sad. The straight red goobs.
It does blow my mind that people are offended by our show. It does blow my, and it's mostly some younger people who do not get our humor or whatever, or especially do not get our references.
Oh, but there's definitely a different sense of humor from the Generation X.
Oh yeah,
early millennials to Z. 100%. The humor is completely different.
They just don't get it, and I get that. So I guess that's just not something we're going to be able to repair, Brett.
Kevin says you might be churlish. Churlish?
No, that's probably true too, but that probably doesn't work with them either.
Hamilton says they're anti-stepsister.
Probably. What's really weird is the current generation, I think, will be fine for us.
I saved my freeze, by the way. Sorry.
But it's like the generation right before the last one. Here comes Aronson. Oh, yeah. I guess they don't like toilet humor. They don't like cursing. Like there's
geez, we're fucked. Maybe that's why we're languishing down.
Well, thanks for helping, Brett. Thanks for helping.
Fuckity fuck.
Fucking A, Brett.
Did you see my post whenever I posted about Richard saying, well, fuck friendlies? I said, you kissed your fucking mother with that mouth? Who uses curse words to make a fucking point? God damn it.
Yep. It's Gen Z, you mean, Derek. Is that I don't know what generation.
It's definitely late millennials for the most part, as far as the lack of humor, proper humor.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek and my generation used to actively go out and purposely say hurtful things for shits and giggles to people.
So, Brett, by the way, I'm going to curse you forever.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no! You can't possibly have missed that. Oh, Morris, you cannot have missed that.
He did everything. He did everything right.
He did
Up until the
everything
final
right.
shot, man.
Oh, my God. Wow. But the fact that you named me Boomer Richie when you made my account for me.
Oh, come on, that's just funny. Like, I can't create a Twitter handle. I can't create a Twitter account. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it for you.
No, dude, I did. They banned me.
No,
So-
you weren't able to make it. You kept coming like, it keeps telling me this. It keeps telling me this. Like, fuck it, dude, I'll do it.
No, they wouldn't let me make one.
Did it well, I shouldn't necessarily. I did it while driving.
So you call me Boomer Richie, and that's some asshole come at me like, you boomers ruined everything.
Ruined it all.
I'm like, hey, dude. Hey, number one, that's a joke. I'm not a boomer. I'm Gen X, and I agree with you that the fucking boomers did ruin a lot of shit, and they fucked a lot of shit up. And
Jose
so
says,
did,
hey, Boomer Richie's a good name.
And so did the generation before the boomers, by the way. They did more harm.
Did they have a generation name? What was their generation?
The greatest generation.
Was that what it was called?
World War II? Yeah. They fucked up more of our cities, more of our city planning, more of everything you could possibly imagine. The generation before the boomers were the worst. Yes, that they defeat Hitler. Congratulations. Outside of that, they fucked up the United States of America for the next 40 years. Their policies, everything they did, city planning, architecture, everything.
Wait, are you saying the architecture then was worse than the people now making these box apartment complexes?
I'm saying today is bad, then was worse. And today is bad, by the way. So,
I mean, I've never heard you say a nice thing about architecture nowadays. Yeah, it's weird.
Mm-hmm. But no, we demolished whole
the silent generation.
The World War II generation demolished whole sections of towns and cities of people they didn't like and called it, a reformation.
Gentrification. Oh, sorry.
Well, they did end up gentrifying most of those, but they wanted to.
That's a today term now. That's what they do now. They don't destroy it. They just gentrify it.
Right. They wanted to reform the poor parts of town, even if they weren't poor. But boy, were they black. So we're going to reform that part of town for sure, and make sure we use all kinds of measures to claim their. Anyhow, game over, 2-1. Yeah, whatever. We won. It was It wasn't great.
Yeah.
I did not get a Woody from this game at all.
Man, I was fine, and then all subs came in and it just went back to shit.
Yeah. Which often happens.
You know what the problem was? Is we took Rolled On off. And at that point, everything went downhill.
He was a star tonight. So,
wasn't the star. Haji Wright won US Soccer Ways Man of the Match, apparently. 8.6.
Who?
Haji Wright.
Yeah, he had a good game. Listen, I mean, I'm not going to give player ratings out tonight. We never do it the night of because that's bad. It's a bad thing to do. You just watched it. Like, how are you going to really do player ratings?
Derek, I've got to say, I love how our show derails during a live broadcast. We're not even covering the actual match itself. We're talking about architecture and generation, different generations and humor and how our show's not taking off the way it should be. But
it's okay. You know, we got.
It's funny. Watch any other show, and they'll keep talking about soccer, but we're just like our minds drift as the game went by the wayside.
It's true. The game got boring. Listen, for the 4,000 of you here, which is essentially
4,000. Oh, you mean
no, not tonight, but
overall subs. Okay,
the
gotcha.
people. And listen,
Shit,
you know,
4,000 people here. Fuck.
there are 4,000 of you who are subscribed to this show, and regularly half of you tune in. So to the shows themselves. So that's a 50% number that a lot of people can't reach. So I'm fine with that. I'd rather have diehards who give a fuck than a bunch of, you know, chipmunks.
7 billion listening.
You know, bunch of pussy nuts who don't care. But, you know, it is a little surprising. I don't think we're that offensive, frankly. But, okay. Apparently
I think we're the right amount offensive.
If that were true, then we'd have more Gen Zers. Like if you look at our rage and our age by age tracker, like who follows us. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty stark cutoff at certain generations who can't deal with our humor.
We're missing a lot of those mid-30s right now.
Some of that. Yeah. Anyhow, what is, and we don't give a fuck what age you guys are. You're here. I'm not condemning anybody's generation because you are all individuals to us. But it is a little surprising. And we will be back.
Ashton wants to know in June, can we rename the show to the Gay Red Card? Oh.
Absolutely, you can.
You do you.
We are totally for that. We'll be here for the Gay Pride Month or whatever. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, we're down.
Yeah, you do you, boo. You do you, boo.
You do you, man. So yeah, we will be back. I guess it is on let's see, I guess Thursday. And
we'll be back Thursday, yeah.
So we'll
talk about the window, I guess.
Yeah, we'll review the show of the game. Excuse me. We'll break it down and see where we're going from here. I don't want to do it tonight. It's too soon. That's what she said. But yeah, we will be back then. Thanks to all of you who hung out tonight. Peace and good night.
That hurt.
Blowjobs are a no for me.
It is a skill. It is a practice skill. It is a necessary skill.
The secret to a great blowjob is saliva, saliva, saliva.
It's important for us to learn from this because I think we lose because we beat ourselves.
You need to swallow it too.
I don't understand the problem here.
The people don't understand esophagus is the main player of the game.
Try to stay away from it as much as I can.
You can start by licking the dip.
I didn't understand it, but
Patrick Agyemang to Bambi or a newborn giraffe or what.